Welcome to Phillies Fan Central, where passion meets the diamond and every fan's voice counts.
Dave Dombrowski is playing chicken with fire and thinks we can't smell the smoke from the cheap seats. While everyone is biting their nails waiting for this JT Realmuto soap opera to resolve, the front office decides to throw a smoke grenade in our faces by signing Mark Kolosvary to a minor league deal. Are you kidding me? We are talking about a 30-year-old journeyman who got booted by the Twins, Orioles, and Reds, a guy who can barely hit his weight in AAA. If you want to understand why this tiny move might be the smoke signal for a massive disaster behind the plate and stop getting played by fluffy headlines, you need to subscribe right now because we don't carry water for the front office here. What's really sticking in my craw isn't Kolosvary himself. He's a classic camp body. It's what this represents. The guy hit 194 in AAA. .194, that's not a reinforcement. That's desperation disguised as depth. They say he's a defensive specialist. In my book, that's code for automatic out. The guy has 11 MLB games in his entire life. 11. And we're supposed to sleep easy with this while the best catcher in baseball remains unsigned? Let's be brutally honest about the hole we are digging for ourselves. Without Realmuto, what do we have? Garrett Stubbs is the vibes guy, the clubhouse DJ, fine. But would you trust him to manage the staff for 120 games if the worst happens? And Rafael Marchand lives on the injured list. Bringing in Kolosvary is a move by someone pinching pennies and preparing for the absolute worst-case scenario. The guy still has minor league options, which means they're going to stash him in Lehigh Valley and pray nobody gets hurt. It's the definition of a Band-Aid on a bullet wound. Dombrowski and Sam Fuld are building a safety net made of dental floss. This guy's offense is non-existent. He passed through Boston and nobody even blinked. We need guarantees. We need a solid plan A. And what we get is an ex-Twins AAA catcher who barely saw the color of the ball in 2023. They're trying to sell us on organizational depth, but I see a team that's scared to open the checkbook to solve the real problem. If the strategy is trusting his elite defense to make up for a dead bat, we are flirting with disaster in a division that doesn't forgive mistakes. Kolosvary as the third catcher on the depth chart, acceptable. Kolosvary as a real contingency plan if Realmuto walks. It's an insult to every fan filling Citizens Bank Park. Do you honestly think this scrap heap pickup is enough to hold the line if Realmuto waves goodbye?